question is, why do these people need so much money? Well, I could tell you why, but I want to see what the cards have to say. Cards give something than what I would say. I'll tell you what I think, what I see with it. Why do these people need so much money? Why do they think they need so much money? Okay. Okay, it's the start of an emotional thing, I think, from an early age. Okay. Something they've been given from an early age. Ideation. Okay. That they feel like they're being, totally surrounded and just feeling oppressed. They're not happy. They're oppressed. They're, feeling hemmed in on all sides. And they think that the money is going to bring more light, bring more more opportunity. And this is the faith they have. They have faith in, their faith is in the money, not in actual faith. That they are not happy, that at night they have all these dramas going on in their minds. They keep wanting to run away, keep distance themselves from things that are going on, and so that they think that the money is going to give them some sort of a way to take action. Okay, that it's going to give them a way to take action. And this is the perspective that they're, hung up, and they never have enough money. They're always losing, they have lost, the feeling lost, hung up, they always feel like they're hung up and they're losing. The money is going. Even though they might have a lot of money, they're always continually worried about losing it. Okay, that the money is their emotional security. Okay, and that they're alone, and this is the only way for them to they're in their own mind, they're in their own drama. So what I see with it, with people like that, Queen of Coins, that this is going to give them some standing, that this is their emotional security. They're not happy within themselves. They have a hole, H-O-L-E. They don't feel whole as a person. So they continually have to funnel, and they keep layering over with all these different things that they think are going to bring them some happiness. But all of these things are just really transient things. They get so bored so quickly with it. No matter, so they have to have something bigger and better. They have to show their neighbor that they have more, Oh, if I have a Gucci purse, then I need to have 10 more. I need to have the latest one that's out, They have no really internal self-worth. They don't, they think that the more objects they have, that the more secure they are. And then they get in a position that no object is going to fill that hole. It just isn't. And there's always this fear of loss. And I've got to have more than the next person in order to prove that I am substantial. Okay. If I have a 50-foot yacht and my neighbor gets one that's 75 foot, then I got to get a 120-foot yacht. You know, it's always got to be bigger, more, better in order to and they equate having these objects and things with their self-worth. And they're always in fear of losing it. Okay? So they're not happy within themselves. They keep running away and keep equating more objects with a better ego. Look what I have. Look what I can do. Look what, you know, because they're not happy within themselves. You know, when you're happy within yourself, you know, you don't have to play those games. Okay? When you're happy within yourself, you can be alone. You don't need to have people oohing and awing and, you know, having them cling to you all the time. You're happy to be, you know, in your own thing. You know, I'm happier in this little bitty space than I am in having, I don't understand this logic of having this great big huge place. What is that one, the Queen of Versailles, she calls herself, that built the biggest mansion, and it's in Florida. Okay. What the heck do you need a place that's as big as a hotel for? You can only be in one room at a time, for God's sakes. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I spend my time here. Maybe I watch some TV. I make a little food. I have my bed. What more do you need, for God's sakes? I have a roof over my head. I can move and go anywhere I want. Okay, why do you need more? Even a tiny house to me is large, because look at my little space I'm in here. I find that the bigger space, you just collect more and more junk. That's it. You collect more and more junk, and it becomes overwhelming. There's so much crap, it gets overwhelming. Okay. I would be happier to sell the place I have in Florida and have just a little tiny home somewhere as a base that I can go to, you know, during part of the year, and the rest of the year spend in my little RV, traveling, going, you know. So yeah, this idea that they need more, they have to have the bigger bags, the more exclusive, and, you know, it's just, they're not happy within themselves. Bottom line. Okay. So to those type of people that have a lot of wealth, they are very shallow, very plastic. They have no substance, and they're so they have no standing, no substance within themselves. You know what I mean? They're miserable, unhappy people. You know, you watch these shows like the Housewives of Beverly Hills. They've got a lot of money, and they're just, I don't know how any man lives with any of them. Really. They're drunks. They're, you know, just nitpicking, talking crap about each other all day, trying to outdo each other. Miserable people. Miserable people. And I really don't understand how any man would want to live with any of them. What a bunch of failed, you know, and their looks are going to go. Okay? Looks don't stay forever. You reach some point and then all of a sudden, you know, within it seems like 2 or 3 nights, all of a sudden everything's going to pot. You know, what are you going to say? Everything moves south, all the wrinkles show up, you know. I look at it this way. I've earned every one of my wrinkles, okay? But anyway, yeah. Why they have to have a lot of money? Because they're simply unhappy. They have a big hole, and it doesn't matter how much they try to fill it, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and consumes them. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for your question.